Sell, sell. Hit the bid, hit the bid. They're nuts, they're nuts.
Shoo! You are going to get us in trouble with that stupid bird.
Sierra, shut the fuck up. We're not getting involved with the authorities. The very first time I set foot in Russia.
Don't take it out on us, G. Your daughter is already super anxious.
Sorry about that, and yes, we're all on the same page.
Like hell we are.
Hey, I'm stoked on the investment. And don't worry about the older accounts. We can consolidate those. Next week, they can all track their investments, live streaming faster than their pulse hits.
Same page, bro. Sounds sick. I can't wait to see the bots. Let's make it a PowerPoint Tuesday and go from there. I think we can make a laser-focused pitch if we can grok the AI bullshit by Friday.
Sir, you need a permit to bring exotic animals into the country.
I didn't know. We're just here for a holiday.
Woof. Woof, woof.
Gonzalo, a parrot in Russia. You cannot be serious.
Welcome to Russia. This is an exotic creature. We need your paperwork.
Sir, we're in the middle of a pandemic. We need to see your parrot papers immediately.
Sir, please stand aside and put the parrot down now.
Do it, G. Please find those papers. You brought them, I hope.
Gee, Gonzalo, seriously, I'm out. Good luck.
So, looks like I'm finally going down for parrot smuggling.
Hey, G. Time out. Gotta grab my jersey.
All right, all check. Who's got it?
Guess who? Ballhog Gonzalo, as always.
Almost set. Just tweaking it. Ready to rock.
Big game today. Let's hope we bring our A game.
Who needs hope? We've got skills. And the ball.
You better not miss your shot, G-Man.
Nailed it.
Goal.
Miss my shot. Miss my shot. I told you. We're on fire. I'm the greatest, and you're welcome.
Hey, champ. Grab the groceries. Yeah. We're whipping up some poppers fritas. Oh, I heard you rocked the game.
Sure did. Knocked in the winner.
Really? Maybe there's a bit of Pele in you after all. Just don't slack on the books, all right?
Mom, I'm starting my schoolwork now. I need to be alone.
Okay, but first come eat.
Kono.
Just chill, kiddo. I'll leave some food out.
Hey, do you guys know where I check in?
Oh, it's in the center down by the library. Don't get lost, freshie. Ah, the MIT welcome. You learn fast.
Well, a warm welcome to you, Mr. Gonzalo Gonzalez. Appears I've been assigned to guide you through the year. Any clue on a possible major?
Just call me G. And now I want to figure out how stuff works, you know.
Like physics stuff or life stuff? Well, what did you have in mind?
More like, why is my life unfair? Why is one guy rich and the next homeless? Why does the dean drive an Aston Martin? Someday I might want that, or maybe a Jaguar convertible, or maybe a Mercedes-Benz. How can I get that?
Okay, fine. Let's aim for more earthly endeavors. Sounds like a business major to me.
Bingo.
Still, don't ditch the hard skills. Think math, computer science.
Why not both? I didn't come this far to play it safe.
Fair enough idea for a freshman. Good luck, G. You'll need it.
I got it. Understood.
Today we're in for a special treat. We'll uncover the identity of the inventor of Bitcoin. Haven't heard of it? It's the latest innovation in cryptocurrency, beyond digital gold or bonds, but a digital representation of money itself tracked by following a chain of transaction blocks, or a blockchain, if you will.
What the fuck is a blockchain? Did you spend some time in prison, Professor?
No. But funny that you mention it. While I most certainly haven't seen the walls of a prison from the inside, the inventor of Bitcoin might have. To really understand the purpose of a trustless, permissionless system, let's take it back 50 years to the very first blockchain. How do you launch a nuclear missile with 100% assurance that your commands are executed when fighting against espionage, or even aliens with tech beyond our age taking over control? How do you accommodate for all that? What IFS? Simple, mathematics. We ensure a cryptographically secure protocol where each equation can only be solved using the prior as a base. Without those math code blocks, no nukes. Hence the blockchain. A secure protocol for the future. Got it? So, who created this? Bitcoin? Well, we're not sure, but the name is Satoshi Nakamoto, or is it? Some say Nakamoto is a lone genius, a cryptographer weaving his philosophical disdain for centralized banks into the very code of Bitcoin. We have several candidates, including a disabled genius in Silicon Valley, Hal Finney, and an international underworld boss who was last seen with the CIA, Paul LaRue. Both of these characters had the means, the motive, and the opportunity. What they sought for a means may ultimately become the endpoint of our monetary system. Or perhaps, it's you. Yes, you. Under that unassuming exterior lies the mastermind of a financial revolution. Good luck fighting the Fed on interest rates and taking down the banking empire.
Or maybe, just maybe, it was a group of mutants gifting humanity with the means to transcend their fiscal chains, only to watch as we descend into speculative madness.
Whoever they are, this mysterious figure has changed the face of money, privacy, and perhaps even the very concept of trust.
Why should we believe you, Professor? Sounds like bullshit to me. Those who can't do, teach right.
You'll see, Gonzalo. Get out, class dismissed.
This one's mine.
Nice work, pendejo. I'm Aiden. Nice to meet you. I think we have the same advisor, Professor Hawthorne. Oh, and this is Lindsay, apparently Bitcoin's newest founder.
Call me G. Can you believe this guy?
Yay, he thinks he's teaching 2nd grade.
Yay, but I'll keep the street cred for being a super nerd if I can.
So G, are you a local?
Oh no. I'm from really far away. But compared to back home, this place is paradise.
And that's the crux of blockchain technology, a decentralized ledger that's transparent yet secure, a real game changer.
This is over my head. Man, I'm out of here.
I couldn't help overhearing. Blockchain, crypto again. Sounds so cyberpunk.
Ah, Gonzalo. Perfect timing. Give me a second here, okay? Think of it as more than just technology, it's a revolution. The way it allows for foreign exchange, its untraceability in some aspects, reshaping finance.
Intraceable, but also risky, right?
Absolutely, at least right now politically. The very nature of cryptocurrency means it operates outside traditional banking systems. It's why it's favored for, let's say, more unorthodox transactions. Especially for your generation. Which is quite the boon to your local dealers, but for those who understand it, there's substantial wealth to be made.
As my advisor, you really think this is the future? Something I should get into from the business side, or what?
Gonzalo, with your intelligence, you could be on the front line. Business or tech, either way works. But tread carefully. It's a potent tool, not a solution, a means to an end.
Yo, G, over here. Saved you a spot.
Cheers, mate.
Heard about your showdown with Professor Jasper. Classic G.
Man just doesn't get it. He's starting to piss me off.
For real, you're a talk of our class. You've got guts.
I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out.
Well, mission accomplished.
Working late, G.
Oh, it's you.
The one and only. Look, about earlier.
Hey, Professor, I'm here to work.
Fine. But remember, every professor you challenge, every rule you break, they're all steps on your journey. Just make sure you know the destination.
Trust me, I've got my vacation lined up already. Hey, Aiden, what's all this? You planning to conquer Wall Street or what?
Gonzalo, check this out. It's called technical analysis, all about predicting market moves based on patterns and trends. It's like reading the market's mind. See these? They're called candlesticks. Each one tells a story of buying and selling pressure. And patterns, man, like, if you spot the head and shoulders, it might mean a market's about to drop.
Sounds powerful, but reliable.
My first fintech experiment. Too bad it's all practice for now. Can't wait to try it with real stakes.
Imagine using this on something like crypto. Intraceable, decentralized. The profit could be massive.
Yay, massive. If only this play money was real. But who knows? Someday, right? For now, it's just a big what if.
What if? Well, what if we could do that, Aiden?
Midterms next week. You guys, feel ready.
Please, no reminders.
All set. Been burning both ends of the candle.
Oh, mister, prepared over here.
Yeah, teach us.
Easy. Just a mix of Colombian grit, a dash of street smarts, and a sprinkle of I don't give a fuck.
So Gonzalo, any news? What's good?
I'm still waiting, expecting good news today. You.
Final round with Citigroup Technology Department next week. Big things. You think I'll get any offers?
Tech department, maybe. Sales and trading. Good luck, you'll need it. Regret to inform you. Another one, Aiden. How am I not getting a role?
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe it's just not the right time, buddy. I haven't heard back from City yet either.
You think? We graduated top of our class. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, I did get one offer, you know, from Eagerly Capital.
Seriously? Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't want to rub it in and hadn't decided. You'll find your way, man.
Yeah, maybe. Congrats, though.
Thanks. Keep your head up, Gonzalo. Your time will come. I got a date with Lindsay to celebrate.
Oh, look.
Hey, Q Paso. Guess who's in town?
One. No way. What are you doing here?
Come to the bar across the street. Trust me, you won't regret it.
What are you two doing here? And how did you get my number?
Oh, come on, we have our ways. We just landed in New York yesterday.
And you were already drinking. Classic.
Even better, we're already working. Gonzalo's eyebrows shoot up in surprise.
Working? You guys went to school abroad. How is that possible with no visa?
Connections, my friend. Our Uncle Santos pulled some strings, and guess what? Aiden is working with us.
Aiden? What the fuck? I'm surprised he didn't say. Seriously, that's amazing.
You know our uncle, he spoke highly of you back in Colombia, and still remembers your soccer days. What if we pull you in too?
You'd do that for me.
We're family, aren't we? I think you can make so much money working with us.
Eagerly Capital. It's not Goldman, but hey, it's a start.
To new beginnings.
And to Eagerly's newest star.
Thanks, guys. I really needed this win.
You know, with my uncle's connections, there will be more favors coming in if you do well. If you need a boost at Eagerly, let me know.
Let's keep it legit, Juan. But thanks.
Coming? I need a reprieve.
What the fuck, Lindsay? Fine, have your fun. I got work to do.
Hey, big shot. Celebrating something?
New job. Eagerly Capital. Ever heard of it?
Can't say I have. But congratulations, G.
Hey, Liz. Care to join us?
Why not?
Evening, gentlemen. I hear we're discussing big gulps. The next big thing in crypto.
Mortimer. Just in time. We're about to revolutionize the world, one gulp at a time. We're in for 5 million each. How about you?
$5 million to buy a shit coin now, guys. I left Goldman for this. Sorry, it's too hard to swallow. I still have my equity portfolio, but I can support the raise with my investors.
But seriously, what's the deal with this Satoshi fellow? A ghost in the machine.
Oh, Satoshi. My dear fellow, I've heard he's an alien, a time traveler, a bored Silicon Valley barista, or perhaps all three.
And how exactly will blockchain ensure the value of these big gulps?
Imagine it, Mortimer. Every gulp, a secure transaction. A sip of digital destiny, backed by the immutable ledger of blockchain. Cheers to that.
But really, guys, what's the real pitch here? Don't bullshit me.
Gentlemen, it's simple. We're not just selling drinks. We're selling the future. And the future, my friends, is unquenchably thirsty.
Hey, boys.
Gentlemen, I couldn't help but overhear the buzz. Big gulps, is it? Mind if I join the future?
Santos, please join us. We were just discussing the delicious possibilities of our latest venture. Let's bring your Eagerly Capital on board.
Gentlemen, I tell you guys, just hired two of the most prominent traders of the next generation, freshly minted from Jasper's program. Aiden and Gonzalo, names I've heard now whispered with respect around here. Aiden's been a tech genius with automation, and Gonzalo, well, we go back to his early days in Colombia. Funny how we're all together now. We'd be wise to engage them early in our crypto ventures.
Santos, we got no problem with you name-dropping your relatives. It's whatever, man. Your insights have never steered us wrong. Anvil, we're always on the lookout for innovative minds. Aiden and Gonzalo could have value. Well, yeah, especially with the right guidance.
Absolutely. The new kids, with their fresh take on technology, could be just what we need to stay ahead. I admit I'm more into the technology than the talent. If Santos believes in them, I'm interested.
Splendid. It's not just about what they can offer now, but the potential they hold. Keep an open mind, and we might just find ourselves ahead of the next big wave.
I've got a knack for spotting the next big thing. After my ex took a dive into conspiracy theories and lost everything, I turned my grief into crypto gains. And now, here I am.
A turn of fortune, indeed.
Yes, welcome. So, big gulps are all about seizing the moment, taking that big, satisfying gulp of opportunity.
I do like the sound of that. In crypto, as in life, it's all about the gulp you take and how you play the game, isn't it?
Hey Pedro, isn't that your uncle, aka our future boss? We should be careful here.
Oh shit. Agreed. This is kind of his thing. He gets away from the family, gets the mistress, and hangs out with the boys at least once a week.
That's the life.
Speaking of seizing opportunities, who here thinks they know the real identity of Satoshi Nakamoto? I mean, it's the million Bitcoin question.
There are theories, of course, like Hal Finney, the early crypto pioneer. Some say he was the brains before his untimely demise.
Or Paul Leroux, the reclusive coder turned criminal mastermind. His background in encryption and shady dealings makes a compelling case.
And let's not forget Craig Righteousright. Claims to be the man himself. A bit too eager for the spotlight, if you ask me.
Maybe it's these guys. Hey Pedro, Gonzalo, thought we saw La Familia over there. Well, each has their own legend, but that's all they are without proof. The mystery is part of the allure, isn't it?
True. Whether it's Franklin, Lori, or Righteous, the real Nakamoto sparked a financial revolution. The impact is undeniable.
Indeed. And while we ponder, we profit. To the unknown genius, whoever you are. And to Gonzalo, buenas suertes.
Aiden, these numbers, I've never seen anything like it. We're on fire.
That's great, Gonzalo, but we need to discuss the other night with Lindsay. First you follow me here, and now you want my girl too.
It was a one-time thing, Aiden. Let's not make a scene here.
Aiden, I didn't intend for it to happen.
Gonzalo, we've known each other since college. Don't do me like this, how could you?
Hey, what's with the tension? Gonzalo, did you ruffle some feathers again?
It's personal, Juan.
Got it. Well, keep it personal, okay. We've got money to make.
He's so impressive.
Keep your eyes on the market, honey, not on Gonzalo.
I was just admiring his trading strategy.
Everyone, can we focus? We have trades to make and numbers to hit.
Maybe after we talk.
Aiden, can we talk later? Privately?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
So there I was, in the interrogation room, facing down Detective Carito and his partner. They wanted my Bitcoin transactions, the whole ledger.
We know about the funds, the laundering. Just give us the access to your Bitcoin addresses. Make it easy on yourself.
You see, there's been a tragic mishap. I was fishing, much like you enjoy, Detective. My pole, which, silly me, contained all my private keys, well, a monstrous fish took it. Swiped it right into the depths. My keys, my crypto, swallowed by the sea.
Holy shit, that's hilarious.
You told them a legit fish tale, and they bought it.
Well, it's not about buying it. It's about plausible deniability. And now, I need to lay low, off the grid. It'll take time, but it won't affect our future deals.
And that's how it predicts market fluctuations. It's all about patterns and probabilities.
Man, Aiden, that's some next level stuff. You're making us all look bad.
Let's see how you like this, Aiden. If you can do one chain, I'll do them all. Check this out. Aidon's algo was good, but look at this. Comprehensive blockchain strategies. Counter-trading hedges. It's bulletproof.
Holy Gonzalo, this is insane. You just took it to another level.
Nice work, Gonzalo. Didn't think you had it in you.
Wow.
Oh, there's a lot you don't know about me, Aiden. A lot.
It's time. I'm going long now on this trade. Easy money.
Oh man, I'm still on the other side. This is a big short. Don't catch the falling knife. You're gonna get cut.
Whatever, man. You do you. I'll make the money.
Buna swearties. You'll need it.
Gonzalo's been at this trade for hours.
He's on to something big. I can feel it.
And now, hit the bid. We're out.
Pooey this shiot.
Gonzalo, you just
made more in one trade than we did all last year. Told ya.
You're a beast, Gonzalo.
Thanks, Aiden. It's a good day for Eagerly.
Our uncle's gonna be real happy.
Congrats.
About that night. I know people make mistakes, Lindsay. Was it just a drunken thing?
I wish I could explain, Aiden. I don't even know how it happened. It wasn't about desire. It's like I wasn't even there.
You know, with Gonzalo, it's always about the game. It's not just trading. It's everything. He has to win, to conquer. I've seen it on the floor, how he operates. It's like he enjoys the hunt, the challenge, not just in trading but socially too.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I didn't mean for any of this.
I know, but this thing with Gonzalo, it's opened my eyes. He's my friend, but there's something off about him. Like he's playing a game we're all just pawns in. We need to be careful, Lindsay. With Gonzalo, it's never just about business. It's about winning at all costs.
That was a good night.
Yeah, I fought.
Gonzalo, your recent success has not only impressed us but has also bolstered this firm's reputation.
Thank you, sir.
Hence, we'd like to extend an invitation for you to join us as a partner. You've earned it. You outperformed us all.
I'm honored.
Congratulations, Gonzalo. You've made it.
Thank you. And now, things are going to change for me.
What does that mean for us?
It means, well, looks like that was probably a one-time thing. I'm now a partner at the firm. It wouldn't be right. I'm sorry.
We're joined by Gonzalo, the young trading prodigy who's been making waves on Wall Street. Tell us, Gonzalo, what's the secret sauce?
There's no secret. Just discipline, data-driven decisions, and a team of the most passionate traders.
I've been in this industry for 20 years, and I've never seen someone with your intuition. It's truly impressive.
Thank you. We like to think outside the box at Eagerly.
Any advice for someone looking to join the trading world?
Stay hungry, stay curious, and never stop learning. This field rewards those who are relentless and disciplined. Eye on the prize, everyone.
A huge thank you, Gonzalo, for sharing your insights. There's something of a spark in you.
The pleasure's all mine.
What's so special about him? What does Gonzalo have that I don't? He's not a genius. How does he do it? It's like everything he touches turns to gold. Am I not worthy? Is it just luck? Or is there something more? Something I'm missing? I need to know. I need to understand. Because if he can do it, why can't I?
Is this supposed to happen? Did we just?
It's a mistake. It'll be fixed.
A mistake. This could ruin us.
What the fuck happened?
I misread the signals. Just wait a second. Chill the feck out.
Hate happens, amigo. No big deal.
Gonzalo, in my office. Now.
This blunder could cost us millions, Gonzalo.
Your recklessness is unacceptable. We promoted you too fast, I realize.
Oh, so now it's all on me. When I made this firm more than a year's worth in a day, everyone wanted a piece. And now, one mistake.
Maybe if we work together, we can find a solution.
No, Aiden, I've had enough. You all can. Fuck off.
You'll regret this, Gonzalo.
Doubt it.
Sorry to hear this from you.
That was quick. What's the plan now, Gonzalo?
A fresh start. My own firm. But, what to name it?
Really? No second chances for Eagerly. You're seriously leaving?
Nope. Nada. We don't need those idiots. Come join me. We'll create our own firm. However, we just need to get a name first.
Needs to be strong, formidable, like an oak tree.
Oak. Damn poison oak.
That's it. Red Oak.
Red Oak. What's the red?
So new team, grab the guys we can, and get the fack out.
Yay, that's how it works. There's more money for us. We'll be doing better trades and making higher returns. Why should our bosses get the lion's share? We're the fucking lions now.
Yay. Now we're the lions, betch. You sorry.
Our new firm. It symbolizes strength, determination, and a touch of luxury. Guys, we're gonna make so much fucking money. I'll add a 10th floor to my first mansion.
Red Oak it is. Tone new beginnings.
Welcome, everyone. I know many of you are taking a risk by investing in Red Oak. But trust me, the returns will be worth it.
He's really good, isn't he?
The best.
We've heard the pitch, but can you really deliver?
From our research, he's going to knock it out of the park, better than buying Google or Facebook.
With my team, anything is possible.
Hell yeah, I saw our capability at Eagerly Capital, and that's why I followed him here.
Gonzalo has uncanny market insight. I've seen him predict 8-digit moves and make 7 figures off it. Forget about guys like George Soros, Warren Buffett, or Ray Dalio. This guy has them all beat. He's the future.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking living legend.
And the paperwork is in order. Once the investment is finalized, Red Oak will be fully operational.
I believe in you, Gonzalo. This is your chance to prove the skeptics wrong.
Thank you, Vlad. Your faith won't be misplaced.
This is a huge step for us.
It's just the beginning.
Hates me, just keeping everything honest. Okay.
Okay.
Please ensure everything is in order. All right.
Of course, Mr. Gonzalo.
Is that commission before we even launch a trade? That's a large personal cut.
I'm taking risks, Aiden. I deserve to reap the rewards.
As long as Red Oak benefits, I suppose.
Don't worry. Everything's under control. Let's celebrate tonight.
Retired from the poll, but the tips at the bar are just as good.
Good to know. Maybe I should consider a career change.
Gonzalo, what a mess you're diving into. Bribes, kickbacks, misappropriation. It's more than just aggressive trading now. It's criminal.
Aiden, right? We're keeping an eye on some of your acquaintances. The industry's not looking too good.
Yeah, it's a real zoo out there. Makes you wonder who's really running the show.
You wouldn't happen to know anything that could help clean up the mess, would you?
Me, I just crunch numbers. But if I were you, I'd keep an eye out for the big fish. They're the ones who tend to slip away.
Well, keep your nose clean, Aiden. We're watching. Every time I think I've seen it all, there's always someone trying to pull a fast one on Wall Street.
Sir, the latest reports are in. More complaints about this Red Oak firm. Seems their funds aren't adding up.
Probably Ponzi schemes. Who knows? I always wanted to go after Eagerly, but nothing would stick. And if our sources are right, this new scam is massive. The amount of money in play, the big names involved.
It could be career-making for us if we crack it.
It's not about the career, Simon. It's about the victims, the people who've lost everything. We owe it to them to make sure these con artists pay.
I understand, sir. What's our next move?
Focus on this man, the boy genius. Gonzalo. Rumor has it he's the mastermind behind Red Oak. We need evidence. Bank statements, transaction logs, insider testimonies.
We could tap their phones. Keep tabs on their major players. Maybe even plant a mole inside.
No, not yet. That'll spoil our dessert. We've got to be careful. If they get wind of our investigation, they'll scatter faster than roaches under a flashlight. We'll take this one step at a time. Start with background checks. Follow the money into cryptocurrency. Meanwhile, keep on Aiden like an owl. Don't let him escape.
All right. I'll get on it.
We should be ensuring justice for those they've wronged. Stay sharp and stay focused.
I won't let you down, sir. We'll get them.
There's a lot more at stake here than just our reputations.
We've been talking, and we need to pivot, get ahead of the curve. Stocks, bonds, they're old news. It's time we dived into crypto full-time. Tired of getting laughed at for pulling in 10% when others are making 10x. That's where the future is in regulated, untapped monetary glory.
Mortimer, you understand the risks, right? Crypto is volatile, and the regulatory landscape is like walking through a minefield blindfolded.
I know the risks, but I also see the rewards. We've played it safe for too long. It's time Ample Capital was part of something revolutionary.
And what about the legal implications? The crackdowns, the laundering accusations?
We'll navigate it. Hire the best. Stay ahead. I'm not going to watch from the sidelines while others seize the future. Let's do it. Prepare the transition. Anvil Capital is going crypto. Fuck it, let's go.
Mortimer, thanks for agreeing to meet. I've heard a lot about your ventures into the crypto world.
All good things, I hope. Now, how can I help a Wall Street legend like you?
It's complicated. I'm looking to diversify, perhaps into crypto. Thought maybe we could collaborate on something.
Interesting. Go on.
Well, what is all this shit I'm looking at here? I've never heard of a Satan or Jesus coin, and you're trading them both.
You'll see. Come with me. We'll all go together. We just turned these bad boys on last week. I'm now officially all in. This, my friend, is the future. Forget about your stocks, your bonds, your fiat currencies. Crypto is the next big thing, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, shoot.
It's decentralized. No more relying on banks or governments. It's a new kind of freedom. Gonzalo, people are waking up to the fact that they don't have to be slaves to the traditional system anymore.
Hey, I know. My professors were gaga over this shit, and it sounds great in theory. But is it actually practical?
Venmo, PayPal, WhatsApp all still rely on shitty banking solutions. They are just invisible to you. This is transparent, instantaneous transactions across borders, minimal fees, and the security impeccable. And don't even get me started on smart contracts and the potential of DeFi.
This is a lot of shite to learn. I barely can keep up. But I am very interested in joining this sector. How can we turn this into an opportunity? Let's get rich. I don't really care about internet money.
Yeah, I understand. Fuck it. We could launch a new fund together. Crypto-focused. My expertise. Your reputation. Good synergy.
All right. If you can teach me the crypto part, let's do it. And Mortimer, I need to be clear about one thing.
Which is?
I need this to work. No mistakes.
Worry not. Pure digital money awaits. We're the pioneers.
You know, there's more to crypto than just buying low and selling high. There's a way to consistently profit in this space, regardless of market direction.
Okay, let's hear it.
Market making. It's not just about liquidity. Think about it, the crypto market is young, volatile, and predictable. It's full of retail traders who act on emotion rather than logic. This is where Anvil Capital can shine.
Bullshit. So, you're suggesting we just bridge the liquidity gaps?
Yeah, exactly. By setting tight bid and ask prices on both sides, we profit from the spread. The volatility that scares others, that's our friend.
Are you sure about that? Sounds too good.
It's a win-win. Traders get better prices, we earn from the spreads, and the ecosystem grows healthier. With Anvil Capital's resources and infrastructure, we could dominate.
It's ambitious.
And risky.
But if executed right, the upside is phenomenal.
Precisely. You have the technical know-how. I bring the strategic vision and reputation. This could define our legacies, Mortimer.
All right. I like it. Let's disrupt the world of finance, one trade at a time.
So the future.
Aiden, thanks for coming in. We've got a situation that could use your expertise.
I'm listening.
We're building a case against a ring of crypto criminals, money laundering, fraud, the whole 9 yards. Your knowledge of the trading world, especially your connection to Gonzalo, it could be instrumental.
You guys are building a case against Gonzalo.
Correct. We want justice. And we think you do too. This is bigger than personal grievances, it's about stopping a major criminal enterprise that your friend is now spearheading.
What do you need from me?
Insight, access, anything you can provide that helps us understand their operations. You'd be a key witness.
All right, I'm in, but not just for Lindsay or because of Gonzalo's antics. I don't want to see the future of tech tainted by this mockery.
This is the future, Gonzalo, the energy, the potential. It's all here.
It's a brave new world, but with the right strategies, we can conquer it together. Our combined expertise can make us kings of this domain.
I've been in the crypto game for a while, but partnering with you, it's like adding nitrous to a sports car. Your reputation in traditional finance is the edge we need. The street cred.
It's a good collab. With my experience and your tech savvy, unstoppable.
Look at all this. The passion, the innovation. Crypto isn't just a fad. It's a revolution, and we're right at the forefront. Let's capitalize on this momentum
I couldn't agree more. We're going to make so much fucking money and glorious crypto.
Let's do this.
To a future where evil capital leads the crypto charge.
Salute to disrupting the status quo.
Honestly, it's all about NFTs now, man. Non-fungible tokens. Digital art, collectibles, you name it, owning a unique piece of the digital world.
Right. I just bought a pixel, literally 1 pixel, for $2,000. It's absurd, but it's the future, bro.
And the hash rates, dude. As we mint more, it's gonna drive up the demand for crypto. We must find the proper buyers for our collection.
So, like, you're saying buying digital pictures is like an investment?
Absolutely. It's not just a picture. It's a statement, a piece of history. And the rarer it is, the more it'll be worth.
NFTs, huh? The wild west of digital art. Robots buying robo art.
Seems like the gold rush is back, just pixelated this time.
Big time, but we control the perception this time. A bunch of AI bots talking it up. How can it be real? Well, let's get those 100 bots 10,000 follows, and boom, we got social proof. Here comes the 7 figs based on arbitrary bot traffic.
Fake bots or not, you know we'll get at least one true believer willing to bag hold. How can it not be real?
Aiden, we've uncovered some troubling details about Gonzalo. It's far worse than we imagined. Routine wash trading, Ponzi schemes, hacking into trading platforms to make fake trades look real. Gonzalo's entire record is a fabrication, an elaborate, dangerous fraud.
I knew he was aggressive, cutthroat even, but this, I was competing with a ghost, a criminal mastermind.
He's more than just a savvy trader. He's a threat to the entire financial system, and we need to stop him before he does more damage.
What do you need from me? I'm all in. He made a fool of me, of all of us. It's time Gonzalo faced the music.
I never believed in love until I met you. Marry me. Sierra.
Yes, Gonzalo, yes.
Connect to International Broker Network. Initiate multifaceted transactional protocol.
Accessing international brokers. All connections secure. Data flow initiated.
Initiate AI program Cerberus. I wanted to monitor, manage, and mirror every position from Red Oak to Amble in real time.
AI Cerberus initiated. Mirroring process commenced. Real-time trading positions synchronized.
Link up our traders. I want everyone on the same page. No lag, no delays.
Linking established. Traders online. No discrepancies detected.
Now, connect me to the Anvil Capital server.
Welcome, Gonzalo. How can I assist you today?
Integrate all mirror positions and strategies from Red Oak. Allocate funds proportionally. Let's make history.
Integration successful. Funds allocated. Welcome to the future of trading.
In one day, we've changed the game.
Gonzalo, let's cut to the chase. Who holds the private keys to your crypto?
CC Secure Custody. It's a specialized brokerage offshore. They're in exclusive custody of the keys.
Offshore? Really? Show me proof. Addresses, keys, anything concrete.
I don't have them. That's the whole point of secure custody, Aiden.
If you don't hold the keys, then whose coins are they? You're trading, Gonzalo, not yours, nor your clients. You're playing with fire here.
Look, I don't expect you to understand the trade routing. You can focus on the algos. But be assured, it's all above board, Aiden. You are blowing this out of proportion.
No, I'm not. In the world of crypto, possession is everything. If the authorities get wind of this, you better pray they see it your way. Gonzalo, I can't. This isn't right.
What isn't?
All of this, mirroring the AI of the crypto play. It's not like before. I can't even manually trade anymore. It's different.
Different is what makes us pioneers, Aiden.
But at what cost?
Gentlemen, perhaps this isn't the time.
No, Mortimer, let him speak.
I can't be a part of this, Gonzalo. There's something off.
You're free to leave, Aiden.
Then that's what I'll do.
All right. Shall we proceed?
Let's. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the future of trading. The numbers on the screen. That's just the beginning.
Impressive as this is, the crypto world is volatile. How do you ensure continued returns?
Algorithms. Intelligence. The best team in the business. and a front row seat to the crypto revolution.
It's risky, but these returns, we'd be fools not to dip our toes.
A small dip can lead to a big splash, my friend.
We proceed without Aiden.
Aiden was the past. We are the future.
Mortimer, darling, you're too tied up in the yests financial games. It's time you explored the real playground, crypto, offshores, Asia.
And you think that's the future? Completely abandon the regulatory maze.
Absolutely. Think about it. No more restrictions, just pure, unadulterated financial freedom. And with your brains, you dominate the scene. If you ain't figured it out yet, we can help you. My family, we have connections. You'll be set up in no time.
Well then, please explain it to me a little more deeply. If I'm moving my funds, I want it to be worth it.
Toe anvil and oak, the roots and the metal, combining to make something legendary.
Toe New Horizons.
I've heard so much about this venture, Gonzalo. My financial advisor insists that I join the fun.
And what do you actually think?
Well, I'm definitely in. I love the crypto kitties. I'd like to buy them all.
Mortimer, I'm not yet a disciple of the blockchain, but seeing this success, I'm intrigued.
Diversification is the spice of investment, Sheikh Faisal. We are the new dish. Just try a little, see how you like it.
Look, even the tech moguls are here. We've truly made it, hadn't we?
Yes, seems that way.
I've got some news too, compadre. I have to leave the country.
Why the hell now? What are you trying to tell me?
Immigration issues.
Man, we've been through so much together.
I know, hermano, but family comes first. Take care of yours, I'll get mine.
It's been 2 years, and the growth is remarkable.
The combination of traditional strategies and crypto was a genius move.
And integrating our systems. It's like we've built a financial Voltron.
2 years and not a single quarter in the negative. You gentlemen are revolutionizing the game.
I always knew you had it in you. This is just the beginning.
The sky isn't the limit. It's just the view.
Did you ever imagine this?
Not in my wildest dreams, but sometimes life surprises you.
Cheers to that. Toe surprises.
And to the future, whatever it holds.
Hey, boss. Just need to check on a server issue.
Carl, working late again?
Just like you. Trying to keep things running smoothly.
Well, I appreciate you staying on top of this. Keep it up.
All set here. See you tomorrow, boss.
Night, Carl.
Gonzalo, there are some people here to see you.
What is this about? I'm busy.
Good day, Mr. Gonzalo. You're going to be busy a lot after this. We're here on official regulatory business. There have been certain irregularities with the trading records at Red Oak. We need them cleared up and validated.
And here's the subpoenas. Everything's in order.
There must be some misunderstanding. We've always been transparent in our dealings.
I told you something was off. Maybe that was just the discrepancies in the trade logs.
Not now.
We'd advise cooperation, Mr. Gonzalo. It's in your best interest. We'll be back next week.
Of course, Detective. We have nothing to hide.
As regulators dive deeper into potential fraudulent activities in the trading sector, names like Red Oak Capital are coming under increased scrutiny.
Russia? It's the only way.
We're here at Anvil Capital, where profits seem to know no bounds. Their strategies are changing the game of trading.
Did you ever think we'd reach this level of success?
With Gonzalo's strategies, always knew we had a winner, but this is just the begin.
Man, we're unstoppable. These new clients just signed up for $500 million.
Hey, love. Everything okay?
Sierra, it's time. We need to leave. Let's go visit our family. Now.
What? Why?
I'll explain on the way to the airport. Pack what's essential. I'll pick you up. I'm gonna take some leave. Forgot to mention, but we're moving to Russia. Beta tax is there. We're going to start today. I forgot to mention it. My bad.
Everything okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Shite okay. I'll see you in a few weeks then. Maybe I better start worrying about taxes too with the profit we're making.
Yo, here's the plan. We're going to create duplicates of Abel's accounts, mirror transactions, but with a twist.
And the twist.
Once Mortimer triggers this swap, we divert the real assets. He thinks he's moving into safer waters, but in reality, he'll be left with nothing but shadows.
That's audacious. What about the trail?
Covered. Everything leads back to dummy entities, offshore accounts, untraceable. And by the time they realize, we'll be long gone. Sorry, Mortimer. In this game, it's sink or swim. And I'm not the one going down. Remember, we're just going on a holiday.
A new start in Russia. I've always wanted to show you and our little one where I grew up.
Yes, a new start.
Do you think there's any hope for Gonzalo? I mean, could he come back from all this?
Gonzalo, Mr. Wall Street himself. He's always been a riddle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a... Well, you get the picture.
But seriously, Linz, he's done some awful things, sure. But there's a part of me that remembers the good times, the real Gonzalo. I wonder, why'd he go down this path?
Maybe it's that ambition of his. It's like a double-edged sword. Cuts through any obstacle but doesn't know where to stop.
Yeah, ambition. But there's ambition, and then there's whatever drove Gonzalo. It's almost diabolical.
Well, if he's looking for redemption, he's got his work cut out for him. Might be easier to teach a cat to bark.
I want him to succeed, Linz. Not just for his sake, but for all of us who knew him. But after everything, I just don't know if that's even possible.
Okay, so I guess thing brings us up to speed. Now, back to where my parrot got involved.
Alright, well normally, this would be a serious offense, but given the unique nature of your pet, I'll allow it this honest make sure to get a permit soon.
Thank you, sir. We'll make sure to do that.
Maybe we leave your fucking pets at home next time you flee the fucking country?
Mortimer, brace yourself. I've got some news, and it's not good.
It's been a while, Vlad. How's the trading world treating you?
Better than ever. Gonzalo is a trading legend, and now we got him trading our crypto. It's impressive, I can't underscore this enough, this is the future. Don't miss out, we need you. With your investment, Anvil is set to soar even higher.
Hey, what do you think you're...
Sebastian's dead, Mortimer. Right in front of me. The $500 million. It's not coming. We're not safe, Mortimer. Whoever did this, they'll come after us next.
I can't believe this. Stop being paranoid.
Didn't expect to see you here, Mortimer.
The situation's dire, Gonzalo. After what happened to Sebastian, we need to pull out all the stops.
I'm already on the radar, Mortimer. The regulators are closing in.
Bullshit! For what? Being a trading legend, your parrot. Whatever. We'll just have to prove ourselves and make Credok work harder. Anvil is counting on it.
I'll do what I can. If I could just turn this around. I'm shorting the fucking world. No. This can't be happening. Move the assets. Sell everything. They've come for me. It's over.
Good day, Mayor Gonzalo. You receive a complaint regarding the illegal smuggling of a bird.
The parrot, again.
Yes, sir. The bird. This is a serious offense. You should be in jail.
I've already spoken to a lawyer about that. It's been handled.
We just wanted to make sure that there was not a risk to the public.
Oh, he's dangerous, all right. You better leave.
Just take care of it. No more bird problems, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Where are you going? I have to cook dinner for our family.
I don't have time to deal with you guys. Sorry I'm out. What a night.
Your merchants are always so dramatic. Come back to bed, Gonzalo.
This isn't me.
Who cares? You are here now. Come, forget your troubles.
Detectives, to what do I owe the visit?
We've got news about Gonzalo. It's not looking good, Aiden. His schemes, the frauds, it's all unraveling.
What's happened?
we've uncovered the extent of his dealings. It's worse than we thought. Wash trading, fake accounts, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
The end is coming for Gonzalo, and it's coming fast. We wanted to let you know, given your history. We're launching an international investigation and arrests will be imminent.
I never wanted it to come to this. He was a friend once, but he chose his path.
Appreciate the candor, Aiden. When this goes down, just remember you're on the right path.
Thank you, detectives. I hope when this is over, we can all find some peace.
These are the people who make things happen, Mortimer. Listen closely.
Friends were at a crossroads. Authorities are getting wiser regulation stricter. We need to strategize now to safeguard our assets.
Laundering crypto isn't what it used to be, but there are still ways, new technologies, loopholes. We just need to be smarter.
It's not about breaking the law, darling. It's about bending it to our will.
I came here wary, but now I see there's a future in this. If the industry is getting legitimized, then there's a place for us who want to stay on the right side of the law.
Exactly. And with the right connections, you'll always be one step ahead.
You have the wrong guy, I'm not him.
Mama, why is Papa always sleeping now?
Papa is just tired, sweetheart. Let's let him rest. Dinner's ready when you are.
Not hungry. Hey, princess.
Daddy, when are you coming home?
Soon, sweetie. Daddy just made some mistakes.
Will your mistakes go away like my nightmares did?
I hope so, kiddo.
We need clear answers. Our accounts are showing discrepancies, and we can't get a straight response from anyone. Where the fuck is Gonzalo?
Please understand, the market's volatile, and there are numerous factors at play.
Nonsense. We've seen the reports. There's missing money, and we need to know why.
I'm afraid it's as bad as you suspect. We've been building a case against Gonzalo. There's a pattern of fraud, and it seems you're part of it.
So, we've been scammed, all of it just gone.
We're doing everything we can to track the funds, but you need to prepare for the worst. I'm sorry.
Hey, Gonzalo's strategy is offline. All the trades are halted.
Which one?
All of them.
Damn it. Try rerouting to another broker.
Hello.
Mortimer? It's Sierra. Gonzalo's in the hospital. I don't know when he'll be able to fix the strategy.
What? Is he okay?
It's COVID-19. He's stable now, but it's not good. He said to please handle the trades yourself.
Of course, Sierra. We'll handle it. Just take care of him.
Did she say it's COVID?
Yep. Reroute all the trades now and send my best wishes to Gonzalo.
Man, this is messed up.
Yay, fuck.
Gonzalo, you have to fight this. Please.
MRS. Gonzales Iwishi hat better news. His condition is grave. Altisems die virus, combined with his existing health issues are in DT stress or recent events, is tag gen atol.
Is there anything you can do? Any other treatments?
Well, vi etrit giving him a bottle os vine. Figuret, ef annyting Russian vine vault do tetrik. But alas. Sorry, altis just.
Just, please do everything you can.
Wie he are, MRS. Gonzalo. Wie truly are. Can I get you annyting? Vine perhaps? Or vodka?
I love you, Gonzalo. You can't leave us now.
So what do you mean? Only 40%? What about the other 60?
It's not real. Esa don't exist. Te yare demo trading account. We don't have te dinero. It doesn't exist. Gonzalo aditall. But, I do know ere? It's 40% tatu gonna give yo. That is 40%. Only 40% yo. Sorry.
40%. So that's it. Our money was taken by Gonzalo. You're kidding. What the fuck?
Mortimer.
What?
I need to introduce you to Michael Carrito. He was one of Pedro's contacts.
I can't believe it. all these years. And this is what was happening behind our backs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fucking sucks. I know, a classic Ponzi scheme. He used new investors' money to pay off old ones. These trades here, they're all fake.
Well, seems way more complex. I had my suspicions, but I never thought it would be to this bad. We're talking about billions here.
Thanks for speaking up.
Listen, our own reputation as a regulator is on the line. Getting calls from clients, news outlets, your mom. Everyone wants answers.
Understood. Right now, we need to get to the bottom of this and see how deep it goes.
We brought in external auditors. They'll comb through every transaction, but this will take time. Nobody knows how to track anonymous blockchain transactions to a recoverable endpoint. We're really just shooting the dark here.
Time we might not have. Every moment we spend unraveling this mess, our clients are losing trust.
We need to issue a public statement, and soon admit to the irregularities, and assure our clients that we're doing everything to rectify the situation.
That's just damage control. The real challenge is making sure this never happens again. We need better checks and balances.
Mortimer?
Now, Sierra, go ahead.
I know I might not have a say in this, but please, for the sake of my daughter and Gonzalo's memory, can we find a way to make things right? Not just for the clients, but for everyone who's been affected.
We'll do our best, Sierra, but some scars, they don't heal easily.
This is beyond comprehension. $10 billion over a decade. It's one of the largest frauds in financial history.
Every year, the amount just kept growing. He was a master manipulator, had us all fooled.
Not just us. Regulators, other firms, even his closest friends. No one's side.
I lived with him, shared a life, had a child, and I didn't know. How could he hide something of this magnitude?
He had systems in place, ghost employees, fake records. It was an empire of lies, and we were all pawns in his gang.
The biggest question is, where did all the crypto go? With this kind of amount, there should be traces.
We found this hardware wallet, cold storage, and there's nothing on it. We're looking into offshore accounts, shell companies, maybe even buried in crypto. We need to trace every cent.
And we need to prepare for the fallout. This will be global news. There'll be lawsuits, investigations. Our credibility is at stake.
I want to help. Whatever I can do to make amends, to find the truth. Gonzalo's legacy shouldn't be this. There's more to him, there has to be.
Right now, our priority is our clients, our employees, and finding that money. But Sierra, I promise, we'll also find the truth about Gonzalo.
The world now knows of his deception, and it's heart-wrenching to think that it took a pandemic to uncover the truth. My husband's life, his lies, it's all become a cautionary tale.
The global crisis exposed many things, and unfortunately, Gonzalo's empire of lies was one of them.
It's ironic. The very event that threatened to end us all became the lens through which clarity emerged. Many firms were impacted by the pandemic, but what Gonzalo did, it's next-level bullshit.
I know. It's not just about money. It's the betrayal that hurts you.
I want to help. I'll set up a foundation or a trust. Use whatever assets we recover.
That's noble, Sierra. But I don't think you understand yet. There's no money. All that you see is fake. Finding the real assets buried on hundreds of blockchains potentially won't be easy. We got the feds, the media, and the public all wanting recovery cash from US.
For real though, we need to show that there is redemption even in the face of such overwhelming fraud. Gonzalo's legacy can't just be one of fraud. We need to find a way to bring some light into this.
I just want my daughter to know that there's good in the world, despite everything. I'm sure Gonzalo tried his best, right?
We'll all do our best, Sierra. We'll ensure that.
Aiden, thanks for moving all the way out here. We're excited to have you.
I understand you've quitted the journey through the crypto and hedge fund world.
Yes, it's been quite the ride. But I'm looking forward to a fresh start here, getting back to basics.
Well, we're all about clean, honest trading here. Equity, insurance, stocks, that's our bread and butter. You'll start as everyone does here, but you've got a feeling you'll achieve great things.
All right, let's see what we've got here. It's good to be back in the game the right way this time. Let's just see if there's anything on here.